What is up, you wanks and you yanks? We are here with an international version of Full Metal Classic on Thursday. That's why it's coming at you at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're here with a great lineup. We got some questions for you. Hopefully, you guys got some answers for us. We're going to go over the rules real quick, but before we do that, we're going to go ahead and just introduce everybody right fast. My illustrious co host for today is one Mr. Joseph, the algorithm Olivas. How are you doing today, sir?
Not too bad. I've been licking my wounds after a certain title match, but now I'm ready to read some questions for these players who are thankfully who have been so grateful to be playing across different time zones, and this is gonna be fun.
Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. All right, and we'll just go from left to right from there. So we will start with Michael Wood. Michael, I haven't seen you in a minute, buddy. How are you feeling today?
No, I don't think I've been in a formal game of any sort for a while, but this is hopefully going to be a starting point to get a few more. I am hoping to do okay here, although I'm quite familiar with some of the competition well, I'm very familiar with a lot of competition. I know he's going to be a pain in the ass, but on that, see how it goes.
Hell yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. Dave Goodger's in the house as well. Now, this man I have not seen in a match since his Full Metal Random, as a matter of fact. So how are you feeling, buddy? You ready to get back into a Full Metal Classics match? Classic.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So it's one of those things. Is I work early in the morning, so the US time zone ones they just never really mesh. Especially on a Thursday, I work on a Friday. But yeah, you've deigned to let us Brits in, and we're taking over the assignment for the night.
Well, I appreciate you being here, and I'm glad I could set up a time zone. And speaking of Full Metal Randoms, we have the man, the myth, the person everybody loves to hate when it comes to questions. Malcolm Lay is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today, good sir? How is the weather in the Shire?
The weather is pretty good. I'm just ready to play, and I'm just determined to get this first win.
I'm hoping you do. You got some stiff competition coming up. And by stiff competition, I mean meet one of the most relaxed people on the face of the planet, Mr. Hawaiian Shirts himself, Ethan Beller. How the hell are you tonight, buddy?
I'm great, mate. Yeah, I'm excited to finally be able to play one of these. You know, the time zone change and everything. It's no, I'm kidding. I'm American, but you know, you needed someone, and I'm here. I'm excited to play. No offense to everyone with that terrible Australian accent, but I'm excited to play. Thank you for having me.
Most definitely. Another man, a little closer to our own locale, but still international himself, Corey Morissette. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Jay. Thanks a lot. It's great to be back. I may not be that international, but Canada is part of the Commonwealth, so we kind of fit in with Britain a little bit.
Fair enough. And then I believe we have the other brother. You guys are related,
Yep.
correct? Okay. And we have Andy Wood in the house as well. Andy, how are you feeling tonight? Are you and your brother in the same house? So no cheating.
No, we're in different rooms. Don't worry, we are separated, so we're all
That's
good.
awesome.
Yeah, no, excited for this. Excited to do well. Unfortunately, there are people here who are much better than me, so I'll have to take that. But you know, as long as I can hold my head high at the end, it'll be good. Thanks for doing this as well. Very much appreciated by everyone, I'm sure. So
Most
Yeah,
definitely. I want to try to do this more often to get the international players, the British players who have difficult jobs or can't match up with the time zones chances to play, because it's a lot of Americans a lot of the times. And speaking of a lot of Americans, we have one Mr. Sean Wasserkrug in the house. Sean, how the hell are you, you movie crusader?
Talk about spur of the moment. I was literally in the middle of doing an actual review for a movie when I got invited into this match. So no prep time, just ready to get this going.
All right. Well, so I'll break down the rules for you guys, give you a little taste of what round one's going to look like. So competitors, if you've got a whiteboard, if you've got something to write on, a pen, a piece of paper, as Brooklyn would say, a sandwich, a cat, make sure your hands are in screen at all times for the most part, please. A drop down once or twice is acceptable. If you're not using your phone or your iPad as your actual device that we're seeing you through, make sure it's out of arm's reach. No cheating. You guys get 3 repeats. Your first round will consist of 8 questions. There is no bonus point if you get a perfect round, but you will get respect from the entire Full Metal community. So it's just as good. Round 2 is a wheel round. At the end of round 1, the 2 players with the lowest points we will be saying goodbye to Sam at the end of round 2, and I will get into the rules of round 2 when we get there. Does everybody understand the rules?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is everybody ready to start?
Yes.
Yeah.
Joseph, I'm going to take
Yep.
odds. You're going to take
Yes.
evens, bud? Okay.
Yep,
And
evens.
you got score for me, right?
Yep.
All right. So let's get right down into it. Let's throw some anarchy in the UK. Your question number 1 comes to you in the realm of Geek Squad. That's my favorite place. In Avengers Infinity War, on what hand does Thanos wear the Infinity Gauntlet?
Pretty straightforward question.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you have multiple choice, though. You do have like a 50-50 shot. I think that's the math behind it.
Something like that.
Something. Yeah. I mean, unless he wears it on his foot.
Yeah.
I saw that Infinity Chocolate meme, and it still makes me chuckle to this day. And we'll go 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right, Malcolm's first repeat. In Geek Squad, in Avengers Infinity War, on which hand does Thanos wear the Infinity Gauntlet? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Michael. Michael, what you got? Michael? You guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Is Michael frozen?
I can.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he's back.
No, I can hear you.
Okay. Show us what you got, bud.
What's happening? Am I going?
Yes.
I went left in the end. Well, I'm not sure. I left.
Left is correct. Dave.
Cool.
Left.
Very nice. Malcolm.
Left.
Very nice. Ethan.
Left.
Yeah, buddy. Corey.
Left.
Awesome. Andy.
Left.
And Sean.
I would have felt bad. Left.
Okay.
Good start for everyone getting that one. All right, guys, your next category is sports movies. What is the name? What is the name of Hulk Hogan's character in Rocky 3?
I missed some of that question. Can you repeat it?
Yes. In the category of sports movies, what is the name of Hulk Hogan's character in Rocky 3?
If you were a character in Rocky 3, Joseph, what would your name be?
I don't know. Not really that kind of guy who would enter the ring to fight.
Oh, okay.
I prefer more intellectual kind of challenge, like movie trivia.
I
5,
see.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Dave, what do you have?
Yeah, I've got Thunderlips.
Thunderlips is correct. Malcolm.
Thank you, Miffy Kearns. It's Thunderlips.
Awesome. Ethan.
I almost added Johnson for some reason, but I do have Thunderlips.
We would not have accepted Johnson. But Corey.
Thunderlips.
Very good. Andy.
No, don't have it. Not for me.
No. Okay. Sean.
The immortal Thunderlips.
Good. And Michael. Michael.
Andy, yell at your brother.
I'm not sure how it's happening.
He's dropped out.
Oh, he's gone.
Nope.
Yeah, he's.
I have no idea how that's happening to him and not me.
You're
stealing all the Wi-Fi.
For real. All right, guys. This is the beauty of a live show, y'all.
All right.
So we're having some technical difficulties.
Well, if that.
I'm really onto that one.
Okay, so I think this is what's gonna have to happen. Andy,
Weird
go
one.
grab your brother, and you guys are gonna have to sit back to back.
Yeah, I'll bring up. We did that before. I'll grab him quick.
Yeah, it's what they did for team matches.
He just popped back in.
Oh, he's back. Oh man.
Oh, this is comedy gold.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not
All right.
Yeah. Play the game instead.
Mom, he's taking all the Wi-Fi.
He's stealing my Wi-Fi.
Let your brother play on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, he's gone again.
I think he's setting up with Andy.
Oh, is he?
Nah,
Guys,
he's dropping out. He doesn't think it's going to work with two. So
Okay, well, with that, thanks for showing up. Now we're only getting rid of one person at the end of round number 1. So, guys,
not first one out.
he was our last person, correct, Joseph?
Yes, he was.
Okay. So, question number 3 comes to y'all in the realm of recent releases, and we'll get right back into this. Who stars in the film High Life as Monty? Let me restart that. Who stars in the film High Life as Monty, a man living alone in space with his daughter? He's not alone if he's with his daughter.
well, maybe he feels alone.
Then he's a terrible parent.
I almost brain farted this. I would have been so mad at myself.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Malcolm.
I'm pretty sure this movie hasn't been released in New Zealand, so I'm just taking a big guess. Is it Tom Hiddleston?
It is not Loki, unfortunately. Ethan.
Robert Pattinson.
It is Pat. Yes. It is Robert Pattinson. Corey.
Robert Pattinson.
Sparkly Vampire Man himself. Andy.
Robert Pattinson.
Correct. Sean.
Nice.
He prefers the glittered Cape Crusader, Robert Pattinson.
And Dave.
Right, with Andy getting that right, my excuse of it not coming out in the UK, therefore shouldn't be able to answer it, is out the window. But I've got no idea. I've never even heard of the film before.
It's understandable.
It came out in
I mean,
May.
I knew it's someone from a geek property, so.
Okay, so question 4, guys, is the category of Golden People, Oscars.
Oh.
Name one of the 3 films for which David Lynch received the Best Director Oscar nomination.
You said Golden People. My mind automatically went to Michael Campbell. Not gonna lie.
My mind instantly went to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Oh, Aisha. Yeah, I can understand that.
Okay, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, please. We will start with Ethan.
Mulholland Drive.
That is correct. And Corey.
Guessed Blue Velvet.
That is also correct for a point. And Andy.
This better be the other one then. The Elephant Man.
And we have all 3 films. Nice. Sean.
Yeah, I didn't have either one of those.
No, sorry. Dave.
No, nothing.
Nothing. And Malcolm.
Mulholland Drive.
There we go. That's cool, getting all 3 available answers as the answers.
Yeah.
In a row, too.
I am honestly glad because my answer, you guys probably would have laughed at me. So.
We are definitely used to that. Question number 5 comes to y'all in the realm of drama. In The Green Mile, when asked about it, aside from his last meal, what does John request to see before his execution date?
Love this movie.
This movie makes me depressed. Very much so.
I can see that, but it's still so well made.
Those
Even though it's so long,
Heartbreak.
like the last 2 hours just connect so well, I think.
Yeah, people don't have the time. People don't have the patience for a 5-hour movie. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Corey. Corey, what you got, buddy?
He wanted to see a movie with dancing and singing in it, including the song "I'm in Heaven." Is that specific enough?
I didn't ask for specifics, but I can take a movie. Andy.
Don't have it.
Sean.
I definitely did not have a movie.
Dave.
I am wiping my answer from memory. I do not want to show what that was.
For the record, Dave's answer was boobies. Malcolm.
Yeah, I just put a rat.
And Ethan.
I also put his rat.
Ooh.
So close.
Okay, guys, let's see if you can do better with this category. Actors and actresses. What pop culture figure has been portrayed on film by Bruce Campbell, Michael Shannon, David Keith, and Jack White?
Oh, big
Didn't know
Brucey
Jack
Campbell.
White did this.
Big Brucey Campbell. My question is how did he portray this person if he has a chainsaw for a hand?
Maybe he took 5 years to grow an arm back. 4, 3,
Repeat the question.
2.
Malcolm, repeat.
In actors and actresses, what pop culture figure has been portrayed on film by Bruce Campbell, Michael Shannon, David Keith, and Jack White?
Not gonna lie, I heard Keith David the first time, and I was like, "What? What movie is that?"
No, David Keith. Not the other way around.
I mean,
Okay.
he gave you 5 actors.
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Take it away, Joseph.
Okay, so Andy, what do you have?
Is it Elvis Presley?
It is the King. Let's go with Sean.
I didn't spell it right, but Elvis Presley.
You're close enough. Dave.
Elvis.
Jay, what do you think?
I'm sorry. Can I see your board one more again?
Elvis.
Elvis, that's right.
Do we have to get Presley?
Could have been
I
Costello.
mean,
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
he's a pop culture figure, and his full name is Elvis Presley, but everybody knows him as Elvis. Nobody's like, it's Elvis Presley and his backup dancers. I would accept Elvis.
I think I would accept
Who's the
that,
last
yeah.
name in the question? So
Okay, well, just checking. Malcolm.
it was also played by Kurt Russell and Forrest Gump. It's Elvis Presley.
We can give you a point for that. And Ethan.
Elvis Presley.
Good. And Corey.
Elvis Presley.
All right. There we go.
All right. Now, if there was like another person named Elvis, or like
another pop culture icon that couldn't have possibly been played by all those people, then maybe I'll.
Your next question comes to you in the realm of animated, y'all. What was the first animated film to feature a voice performance by Robin Williams?
Phenomenal guy.
I miss him so much. I was crushed to hear that he had passed. But yeah, they did a new Epic Rap Battle of History, and he makes an appearance. And I would tell you this, Epic Lloyd did a really good job, man. But there were like 5 other people in that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Sean.
I don't think it's right, but Aladdin.
Aladdin is incorrect,
I
but
don't think it was.
Dave.
Yeah, I went Aladdin as well.
Malcolm.
I'm probably off here, but is it Fern Gully?
I will accept Fern Gully. Ethan.
I also have Fern Gully.
All right. Corey.
Nope, I put Aladdin.
And Andy.
Yeah, I was Aladdin too.
Okay.
All right, so for this final question in this round, you're going to have to pardon my language, but in the category of movie quotes, what film contains the following quote? 1,000 years from now, there will be no guys and no girls, just wankers. Sounds great to me.
Well, I mean, I did hit him with the wanks and yanks line at the beginning, so I guess we're okay. It's not like we're monetized anyways.
Just to be sure, you can never be too careful.
Oh, damn it, I missed the word penultimate again. It's like a week in a row.
Okay, guys. So we will be going to get answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and these answers could mean a lot. We'll start with Dave.
I think it means I might be going home. Is it Train Spotting?
It is Train Spotting, correct. And Malcolm.
I did not have that. I put Idiocracy.
Ethan.
I put The World's End.
No, incorrect. Corey.
I didn't get it. I put Shaun of the Dead.
Another British film, but incorrect. Andy.
I think he's Frozen.
No, Andy's just really good at pulling a Drax impression.
Andy.
While we wait for him, Sean, do you have the answer?
I had Snatch.
No. Okay, so round one has already passed.
Staring into my soul right now.
Yes, if Andy gets this one, then he would be moving to the second round, but he's still frozen.
Dropped.
And
dropped. So what do we do for in this exchange?
If he's not back in like the next 30 seconds, unfortunately, we're gonna have to move on. This is live. We don't get a chance to edit this.
Yeah,
we'll make it up to him.
Okay.
Michael turned off the internet in revenge.
If I can't play, you can't play. Mom's
All right. So here are the scores I have. Corey and Ethan are tied for the lead with 6 points.
Nice.
Then Malcolm is right behind with 5 points. And then Dave and Sean are tied at 4. Now, if Andy makes it in time, which time is running out, then he would also tie.
4, 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to move on, fellas. It's been 30 seconds. We've got people watching. We've got people waiting for questions and answers. So unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to the Wood brothers. I appreciate them coming out. Unfortunately, it looks like Britain has shite for internet right now. So look, Dave.
Because they elected Boris Johnson.
3 or 4. If you had 3 or 4 more pixels, I could understand your anger, but you're terrible too. Okay,
Yeah,
so we're moving
that's
on to round number 2. We got rid of 2 people in the first round. Unfortunately, it was due to bad circumstances. So everybody gets a free pass into round 2. Wipe the sweat off your brows, guys. And okay. So we have Ethan and Corey in the lead. You said tied both for 6.
Sorry?
You said we had Ethan and Corey tied in the lead.
Yes, tied for 6.
Okay. Corey, give me 2 numbers between. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me explain the rules. So, round number 2, y'all. Some of you have been here. Some of you might not have been. You left out today. Round number 2 consists of a couple of different categories. You get 4 questions in each one of the categories. There are 6 today, and those I can tell you 5 of them.
Oh.
Joseph, can you respond to?
Yep, right on it.
Thank you, buddy. So you have 6 categories in today. I can read off 5 of them. One of them will be a secret category. The 5 that you get named are worth 1 point apiece. If you go the secret category, they're worth 2 points apiece. Since we're all here, Corey, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
Give me 2 and 7.
2 and 7. Ethan, give me 1 number between 1 and 7.
Give me 3.
3? All right. Malcolm.
Give me 5.
5? All right. Dave.
What's that?
I need a number between 1 and 7 that is 2, 7, 3, or 5.
It isn't 2, 7, 3, or 5. 1.
1? All right. And Sean.
I will go 3.
3.
3 is taken.
Oh, I think you said 2, 7, 3, or 5 was left. My bad. What's left?
Yep.
No, what's left?
4 or 6.
4 or 6.
Yes, 4 or 6.
4.
4. All right. Which means, gentlemen, you will have the ability to choose. If it lands on your number, I will read you the categories right now. If it lands on your number, you can select one of them. I'm not going to tell you what the secret category is because we know it's worth 2 points apiece. But your categories to choose from, including the secret category, are secret category, films featuring drag queens, Australian movies, Richard Gere, movie what ifs, and 90s drama.
Just for just for something that I would like to say, I can't wait to hear everybody's reaction when they hear the secret category.
All right, guys, and your spin is in. We are landing on number 1. I believe that's Dave.
Yes.
Do you need me to read
That is Dave.
Yeah, give me the correct categories again.
Yep. Films featuring drag queens, Australian movies, Richard Gere movies, movie what ifs, 90s dramas, and the secret category.
I've got no idea. Let's go movie what ifs.
Movie what ifs. All right. Do you want odds or evens on this one, Joseph?
I can take odds this time.
Okay.
So, first question, guys, in the category of movie what ifs. Which actor was replaced by Viggo Mortensen only 1 day before filming began on Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring?
This category is going to be a yikes from me, dog.
Is this to everyone or is this to me first and then?
No, it's to everybody all at once.
It's to everyone.
Yeah. There's just no multiple choice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will need an answer or repeat in 5, 4, 3, 2. I can do that. Sure. Movie what ifs. Which actor was replaced by Viggo Mortensen only 1 day before filming began on Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring? Dave's first repeat.
If you could replace one actor in a movie, who would it be?
I don't know. That's kind of broad. I don't know. Maybe I would have
If I had to pick the perfect choice, it would probably have to take me 5 hours to think of one. 4, 3,
That was a good one.
2, and 1. Pens down, please. Dave, could you think of anything?
No, I'm gonna kick myself. No, nothing.
Sorry. Malcolm,
Stuart Townsend.
that is correct. Okay, let's go to Ethan.
I had Leif Erikson.
No, that is incorrect. Corey,
I had Stuart Townsend.
Very nice.
there we go. And Sean.
Yeah, I had Liam Neeson. I had no idea.
No? Okay.
Liam Neeson
All right.
would have been interesting as Aragorn.
That's for damn sure. I bet he has a certain set of skills. Question number 2 in movie What Ifs. In Superman Lives, producer John Peters forced Kevin Smith to include a scene where Superman fights a giant version of what?
Now, this question is a yikes from me.
Oh, if you ever watched, what is it? An Evening
Death of
Kevin
Superman Lives What Happened.
2, An Evening Harder, or Death of Superman Lives What Happened. R.I.P. to John Schnepp, King of the Sweaties.
Yes.
We miss you, brother. It's gonna be 5, 4, 3. Nobody wanted to see Nick Cage in that suit anyway. 2,
I did.
1. Pens down. Let's start with Malcolm.
I believe they moved the scene to Old West, but it was a giant spider.
It is a spider. Ethan.
Spitter.
Correct. Corey.
Spider.
Correct. Sean.
I had octopus.
Oh, and Dave.
No.
No.
Nope. Big fat nope.
Okay, so guys, your third question in movie What Ifs. Who was originally cast as Wolverine, but had to be replaced because of a production delay with a Mission Impossible film? Probably for the better that we got the other guy to play Wolverine.
Only in hindsight.
Okay, guys, we will be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, please. Ethan, what do you have?
Benjamin Bratt.
No, that is incorrect. Sorry. Corey,
Was it Dougray Scott?
that is correct. For 1 point. Sean,
I just said the bad guy from Mission Impossible 2. I couldn't remember his name.
sorry. And it was Mission Impossible 2 also, so sorry. Dave,
Dougray Scott.
there we go. And Malcolm.
I knew it was a Mission Impossible movie. I wrote Douglas Booth for some reason.
No. Can't. No.
All right, guys, your last question in movie What Ifs. What was the subtitle to the Justice League movie George Miller was set to direct in the late 2000s? This is just a
Yeah.
This is a blank board answer if I ever heard one. Son of a gun.
Definitely.
And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Sean.
I don't know. Assemble.
No, unfortunately. Dave.
I'm just so frazzled. I can't even come up with a comedy answer. No.
Malcolm.
Just League Gods and Monsters.
No, unfortunately. That would have been badass, though. Ethan.
I just said Justice League Dark.
No, unfortunately. And Corey.
For some stupid reason, I thought it was Justice League International.
No, unfortunately. It was Justice League Mortal.
Oh, yes.
Mortal Kombat.
Rough category.
Joseph.
Okay.
Some scores on us, brother.
So, yes. So, We will not need sudden death for this round. We have 3 players moving on. In the lead is Corey with 9 points. And then right behind him are Ethan and Malcolm tied with 7 points, which means we'll have to say goodbye to Dave and Sean, who have 5 and 4 points after that second round.
That is unfortunate, guys. It was great to see you. Thanks for coming out, Sean. Thanks for jumping in at the last second, but I honestly I appreciate that. Dave, we'll try to get you guys back in, and we'll try to do these international episodes more.
Yeah, no worries. And say Thursdays is a rough day on a normal time. If there's any other day or close to the weekend, I can jump in. But I understand what you're going. But yeah, next time.
I appreciate you, brother. All right, guys.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna jump right into round number 3, y'all. Everybody knows how round number 3 works. Round number 3 is the take a point, the win a point, lose a point round. Take a point. So at this point in time, I will be taking over full questions, and Joseph, being the mathematician that he is, will take over the score for us. If you answer the question correctly, you gain a point. If you don't answer, or you have a blank board, or give us a wrong answer, you will lose a point. This is where it's make or break. Anybody still has a shot at this. Are you guys ready?
Ready, yes, sir.
All right. Your question number 1 comes in the realm of directors. Who directed the films Eagle versus Shark, What We Do in the Shadows, and Hunt for the Wilder People?
I'm actually planning to see. I hope to see Eagle versus Shark very soon. Well, I've heard of the title.
I love What We Do in the Shadows. It's definitely one of my favorite comedy movies. Then we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Malcolm.
It's my good friend Taika Waititi.
Is Taika Waititi. Ethan.
Taika Waititi.
And Corey.
Spelled really wrong, but Taika Waititi.
That's
actually that's
actually pretty close.
That's correct in the spelling.
Oh, wow. Question number 2 comes y'all in the realm of page masters. Way to get that clean sweep, fellas. Page masters. Author Michael Crichton co-wrote the script for what 1996 disaster film? I'm not a big disaster film guy.
One could say that round 1 was a disaster for some people.
That is true. Good pull, sir.
Yeah.
And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Ooh, Ethan with his first repeat, I believe.
Yep.
Page Masters. Author Michael Crichton co-wrote the script for what 1996 disaster film?
And while we're on that, Corey has not used any repeats yet, so he still has all 3, and Malcolm still has 1.
Nice. Thank you for the update. I appreciate that. It's kind of hard keeping track of it all mentally, because I only have an IQ of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we will go to Ethan.
Is it Volcano?
It is not Volcano, but unfortunately, Corey.
Day After Tomorrow.
Day After Tomorrow came out in the 2000s.
Did it?
Yes.
Yep.
And Malcolm.
The Andromeda Strain.
It is not the Andromeda Strain.
Oh.
It is Twister.
Fuck, I had Twister, and I erased it.
We were looking for Twister. So after a clean sweep, we have another clean sweep.
Queen with.
Question number 3 comes to y'all in the realm of thrillers. Who plays Elizabeth Olsen's estranged sister in the film Martha Marcy May Marlene? Wow, say that 5 times fast.
Martha Marcy May Marlene. Martha Marcy May Marlene. Yep, no, can't do it.
Yep. Martha, Marcy, May, Marlene. Martha, Marcy, nope.
Yeah.
It'd probably take me about 5 decades to get that right. 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. Ethan's second repeat. Who plays Elizabeth Olsen's sister? Estranged sister. I'm sorry. I'll start that over. Who plays Elizabeth Olsen's estranged sister in the film Martha, Marcy, May, Marlene? Damn, that is a mouthful. If it only had one more, that title would be 5 names long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Corey.
I'm still pissed about Twister. I couldn't think of an intelligent guess.
Malcolm.
Scarlett Johansson?
It is not Scarlett Johansson. And Ethan.
Elizabeth Banks.
It is not Elizabeth Banks. We are looking for Sarah Paulson. Would we good?
Yep.
Like
everyone's still in.
Okay. Question number 4, y'all. Your penultimate question of the game comes to you in the realm of plot summary. Name the following movie from the plot summary. A psychiatrist familiar with knife-wielding dream demon Freddy Krueger helps teens at a mental hospital battle the killer who is invading their dreams.
Although now that you mention it, if Corey gets this correct and Ethan and or Malcolm get it wrong, they are eliminated.
Ooh.
I'm going to use my last repeat.
Question, most definitely. Name the film from the following plot summary. A psychiatrist familiar with knife-wielding dream demon Freddy Krueger helps teens at a mental hospital battle the killer who is invading their dreams.
So this can be penultimate or the
Ultimate.
last question.
Malcolm looking confident.
I'm not really confident.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peter Jackson, what you got?
Is it Wes Craven's New Nightmare?
It is not New Nightmare. Ethan.
I put 3 Dream Warriors.
Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors is correct, sir. Corey.
I put Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors.
Very nice.
Very nice. And with that, Malcolm has been eliminated.
I'm sorry to hear that. Malcolm, it's been great having you, buddy. You made it to the last question, buddy.
As always.
always
used to
bridesmaid,
food
never the bride.
I used all my repeats, by the way, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay, got it.
All right.
So,
Guys.
yes. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
So here's where we stand. Corey's at 9 points. Ethan at 7 points.
Okay.
If Corey gets this correct, he wins, no matter what. If he misses and Ethan gets it correct, we have sudden death. That's the best chance scenario for Ethan right now. But if Ethan misses, then he loses no matter what.
All right. Guys, you know the stakes. You know what's on the board. Are you two ready?
Bring it on.
Let's go.
Possibly final question in this match today. What was the first feature-length film featuring the Beatles? Starring the Beatles, I'm sorry. Starring the Beatles. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big moment here, y'all. Corey, what did you write on your board?
A Hard Day's Night.
And Ethan.
I put Help.
And your winner, Corey Morissette. A Hard Day's Night is correct.
Honestly, I heard him writing that, and I was like, I'm just gonna put the other one because it doesn't matter.
Ooh. My goodness.
Wow.
What a match. Came down to the final question and everything. Wow. Corey, how are you feeling?
Oh, I can't believe it. I was resigned to retiring just a couple of months ago because last time I was on, I did so poorly. I thought I'd give it one more kick at the can, my 5th try at it, and geez, I can't believe I won. This is a great match.
You played a fantastic game. So did all of your competitors. Before we get to them, Joseph, I appreciate you being my co-host today, buddy. What did you think of the match?
Oh, this was a fun game. With it being my first time, I was excited to see what it feels like to now ask the painful questions to people, make them like suffer a little bit, make them struggle to think about it. But no, these guys did pretty well with most of these questions. What if was a very interesting category for round 2. I'm interested in seeing more from that category, honestly.
Yeah, that's a very difficult category for anybody to try to take care of. Ethan, you came in second place today, buddy. You hopped in last second to help us out, and I appreciate that. How are you feeling coming that close?
It was a good match. Corey's really good. It was fun. I was glad to be able to hop in last minute, like you said. I heard him writing a longer title, and I was like, so if it's that movie and he's right, I lose anyway. So I was like, I'll put help, whatever. But it was a close one at the end. That second category was brutal, man. Oof. Yeah. But it was good. It was a fun match, and I'm glad to be back.
I'm glad you were here. You brightened our day with the Hawaiian shirts. Malcolm, you are here, buddy. I appreciate you showing up. You got to the 3rd round. It seems as if just a couple of questions give you a little bit of pain. How are you feeling after today's match?
I feel like Bibiani. I always get to the 3rd round and always screw it up. But that must mean I might become champion someday. So
this is true.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's one of those ones like, I did bet it's probably the best I've probably done before, like especially before the 3rd round. Anyway, the Nightmare on Elm Street question just I had that one and New Nightmare stuck in my head. It's like, go with this one. I was about to say repeat too late, so
it's unfortunate it happens like that sometimes, but I appreciate you coming out. So guys, we're gonna get out of here. This one ran a little bit longer than normal because of technical delays. So from Sean, from Dave, from Malcolm, from Ethan, from Corey, from Andy and Michael, and of course from Joseph, we have been Full Metal Media. This has been Full Metal Classics, and remember, I had to wait for that because that's just perfect. That was on cue. Be the person Mr. Rogers knows you can be. We will see you guys next week with another brand new episode. Same bat time, same bat channel. We are out. Peace.